So we just put the pizza sauce in the dehydrator for a couple hours, and so now you can see it's a lot more solid versus as liquid as it was a little bit earlier. Now we're going to move on to making the cheese. The cheese that we're using is actually made out of cashew, so there's no dairy in it at all. So the cashews have been soaked for about 4 hours as well. This helps make them a lot softer so you can use them in the blender or food processor to turn it into a cheese. We're going to process it in a way that it becomes a ricotta cheese. Just give them nice rinse. This right here is a pound of cashews. Mine is a couple that I ate. Kind of hard to use with cashews. But cashews are high in calories, so you just want to limit the amount of cashews you eat on a daily basis. So we just pour the cashews into the blender. There. Slice up another lemon. So we're going to use the juice of 1 lemon. I use about a half a teaspoon of sea salt in this one. Alright, so we just finished blending the cashew to make the cheese. And if you come in and take a look at it, you can see that it's still kind of chunky and a little fluffy too, so it gives you that texture of ricotta cheese. So now that we have our zucchini lined in the dish, we can now layer it with the ricotta cheese. You got your ricotta there. I'm going to add in some fresh spinach. Just a few leaves. Make sure you rinse your spinach well. Get all the dirt off. So you just cut off the leaves of it, chop it up a little bit. I'm just going to layer it inside of here, like so. So you got spinach. And now, we'll go to adding the pizza sauce, which is extremely delicious. The pizza sauce covers it here. Again, it's still a little moist, but once we put it in the dehydrator for a couple hours, the moisture will go off, and you'll have a more solid lasagna. Great. So now we'll take another layer of the zucchini noodles and put it on top. Next is to put tomato over top of the layer of zucchini. So then you slice off some tomato here. Just like the tomato. Then you layer the tomatoes over the zucchini. Like this. So now you got another layer of texture with the whole tomatoes. And now you'll top that off with another dose of ricotta cheese. Now we got the ricotta cheese, and then you just add another layer of sauce. And there you are. So that's your lasagna. And you just set it in the dehydrator at about 145 degrees for 3 hours. Then reduce it to 115 for another 4 hours, and you'll have a perfect lasagna. Well, thanks for joining me. I'm going to enjoy this lasagna. That's really good.